welcome back to another episode from the truly Bedrock server with me, Jenfire. This is Season 7 and this is Episode 9. How you doing? Now, I left off gathering materials for the bridge, and as you can see, I may have already started the bridge a little bit, but then I got sidetracked because my end chest was an absolute mess, so I decided I was going to break out my shulkers and start organizing my things. So we've taken like 2 streams so far and we still haven't quite organized, but this is going to be the contents of my ender chest. And this is where we've got to on the bridge so far. We've done the lower level. And we just need to put in all of the mud bricks, and then I can start on the upper level and the upper archways. Now, I haven't done any of the surrounding detail or terraforming yet, because I want to do that later. Let's hop over to the industrial area. Now, the reason I've come over here to the industrial area, which I showed you last time, is because I need more wheat. I've just flushed the farm. I'm going to collect the stuff at the bottom. We need some more mud bricks, for which I need wheat. So let's replant this. Ready for the next load. Collect it all up and be on our way. But before I get on and do all the mud stuff, I have realized I am running low on rockets. So we are going to take, I think it's this one is my shiny box. That's a little bit of gold. And this one, this, and I need this. Orange for ores. Get it? Let's just pop all these and then we can put them in the furnace. So stacking a bit. And come over here to Liara's smelter. Drop my material in there. Up is off, down is on. There's usually some residual fuel in these things, which there's plenty of. So we're just gonna wait for this. And just like that, we're done. Just grab our gold. Turn this off. And then hop over to the gold shop. Not the gold shop, but it's a lot of stinky llamas. Yuck. The gunpowder shop or the rocket shop, whichever you want to call it. This one. Let's go grab ourselves some rocketses. There we go. That should be enough for a while. I'm gonna pop the rest of the ones that I don't need back in here. Right, let's go and get some dirt so that we can turn it into mud, so that we can turn it into muddy bricks. We're gonna go and do this over on a Twitch stream, and I'll catch up with you guys in just a moment. Right now, my shulker is all squared away and tidy, and I know where my things are. I'm gonna get some dirt. Except I'm not, because this is grass. Well done, Jen. Do I have Silky on this? I have Silk Touch on my shovel. Okay, we're gonna get some dirt and grass. Now I've got a bunch of it. I'm just gonna not fall off my platform. Just gonna lay it out over the ocean, and then I can splash it and harvest it. I have put 2 rows of mud in, and I've decided these 3 in the middle. Maybe I kind of want something else. See, we're leading over to a fairy island. I want the kind of magical feel. I'm thinking of maybe putting these 3 rows as amethyst. Maybe put a carpet over the top so it's pretty. I could maybe work a design in that way, but also when you walk over it sounds nice as well. I mean, we already have amethyst over there in the mushrooms behind me. Which, if you're part of my Twitch chat, you can get yourself a mushroom if you get 100%. Let's see how much we've got. I'm pretty sure I do have some somewhere. There, oh, 4. 4 blocks. I know I harvested a bunch. They might be downstairs. Okay, they must be downstairs. Let's go. I must have gifted the amethyst to somebody at some point because I know I collected a bunch. Oh well, that's okay. Let us grab all these crystals. A lot of people ask me why I do it this way. I find it limits breaking things. Because the fortune pick will just go burr. But this way I can lay them out like ores, like this. And fortune like this. Without risking breaking the rest of the crystals. That has got to be the prettiest sound in the game. What do you guys think? What is your favorite sound in the game? And what is your least favorite sound in the game? I want to know in the comments down below. Tell me what your favorite and your least favorite sound is. Y'all know my least favorite sound is the llama spit. But that, I think, is the prettiest sound. The little tinkle of the crystals. That is not as many as I hoped for. Just shy of 2 stacks, but we'll see how far this gets us. Oh, that sounds pretty already. Love it. Okay, so just shy of a stack is almost to the end. So we're gonna need to AFK a little bit. Unless we can find another geode that's full of stuff. I just realized where my other crystals went. Look over there. The mushrooms have got amethyst on them. That's where my other crystals went. I wasn't going mad after all. Shush. I know there is one underneath my industrial area. In fact, I think there's 2. Down we go. There is a really big water cave down there. I want to explore it more. But like I said, at the minute, I don't have my clear water pack on. With the update, it kind of broke some of my packs. So I'm in the middle of redoing those. So you guys can see. But there's a lot of water down there. We're going to go down this way. So it's down here somewhere. Oh, there's a creepy cave noise. Enderman around here. Let's see if we can locate these 2 geodes. I know they're here somewhere. I am not gonna lie, I did a jade. I lost something. I even went and put my x-ray pack on and we just tried to locate it in a creative copy because I couldn't find it after looking around for like half an hour. So, this is embarrassing. It was right here the entire time. Round the corner and down here. Ta-da! Told you I had one. Right. Now I'm going to pull all this apart. I'm going to take all of the already made crystals and then I'm going to take the big what are these? These bits. And we're going to see how much we've got for the bridge. That was a long time. Shards, thank you, chat. I am live at the minute over on Twitch. Come and join us and see all the in-betweeny bits and me getting lost and stuff and things. We have a lot of fun and it's very interactive. Come join us. Link is in the description below. Alright, that is that dug out a little bit. I still need to do some more across the top to release those buds. And I need to come back with some more torches and light it up. But we have got just over 2 stacks, which is about what I needed, if my calculations are correct. There we go. That's better. Walking across this is amazing. This is what I want, is I want a magical entrance. Now I just need to do the canopy on this bridge. And a couple minutes later, here we have the canopy. Now I've just finished putting this end on over here. I need to do the same over this side. Because at the minute, it's not capped off. And then I'm going to do all the details. I'm thinking about asking Liara whether we can maybe relocate this a little further down. Because this is kind of blocking the path to Jade's house now. So we'll see if we can catch up with Liara and have a chat. And then I need to light this up because I have just been attacked by a bunch of skellies that were hiding up here when I went down there to get some more materials. I do love that twinkle. I'm glad I decided to do this. Okay, so end cap and floral details. Let's go. I may need to light this thing up sooner than I anticipated. Because this is bad. I know there's a creeper over there somewhere. I've seen it. Where are you, Sizzle Stick? There you are, on top of all my boxes. Lovely. Come here. Stop walking away. Troll under the bridge. Looks like I have a little bit of a mob farm situation going on here. No. No, that is not a thing. Get off my roof. Especially don't want them in there because that's going to be our entrance on the way down. Our concealed entrance on the way down to our actual storage. That's actually going to be my base. I'm mischievous. I'm going to join you trolls under the bridge. Okay, gonna make some bone meal up. I'm going to make some shears because I've put the end cap on now. We're looking for an azalea. Yeah, I've got my little helper on my knee. Ooh, look. There we go. There we go. Snip, 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 snip. There we go. I'll do that a few more times and then we should have enough. Yeah, wow. Do love being able to do this with my little partner in crime here. I can hear more bad guys. Where are the bad guys? Oh no! Ah! Where'd he go? Got him! Right, I've put my little fences in over here. We've made this overgrown underneath. Little details. Gonna come over here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now on these, where's my trapdoors? Put some moss down here. And put some trapdoors on the outside. The reason being, these are now little flower pots, and I'm going to put some roses and stuff on the top of these. I think I'm going to pop these out also. And just line it on this side as well. Right, all I need is some flowers in there. And to do it 1, 2, 3 more times. Time for some walls. Need some more bushes. This is not enough bushes. I've put quite a few down here though. Started to creep it up the wall. And we've even got this little passageway in here. And I have lit this up because there was a creeper that dropped down on me. I just need some more grass and stuff around here. That looks a little bit better. I've put the pink ones on the end there for the flowers on the end of the vines. Let's fly away. Have a look at this on the approach. There we go. All my side is all overgrown. I need to find some hanging vines for in here. I know I've got regular vines somewhere. I'm gonna put some grasses all over the place. Just to hide that entrance a little bit. I tend not to do the finer details. This is something new for me. Carpet! I'm using the moss carpet because it looks better with the stone. I was going to go for red carpet, but that stood out too much. And we still get the twinkly noises underneath. I asked earlier in the video what your guys' favorite noises were. Got some pretty interesting answers so far. Keep them coming. No, I am not too short. Are you kidding me? Too short. Well, that's just fantastic. Back to the industrial area for a few seconds. Coming back with the 2 pieces. It's supposed to be easy. It's not easy. Where did they go? I think he's over there. I was cornered. Down here. I think that's all of my stuff, mostly. Oh, he's geared up. Look at this. Thank you for my stuff back. That is my shield, my big girl pants, my shoes. Thank you very much. And what was I doing? Keep pressing the wrong button there. Ta-da! Easy. First time. No hiccups whatsoever. I've been through and I've put some finishing touches in. We've got some lights. We've got some flowers. I'm happy with this. We've got the vines here as well. We've got a munchkin in the background who's really busy with a fire truck right now. I'm happy with this. I think I can move on to the next thing. For the next thing, this is why I put the beacon up. And I did put those mangrove roots in like I was thinking so that I've got a little bit of pathway. In we go. I did have a little bit of a creeper incident. I should maybe fix this. Hang on. That's much better. Right, now down here. I've started to move some of my storage down here. We're going to be digging this out to make a storage area. But I'm going to do that on stream. Because that is a boring task, digging a hole. Come and join us live. Link is in the description below. While I'm doing that, let's go check out the shopping district because I've been a little bit busy the last 2 weeks. So I've not been on with the update and everything. So apparently there's some more shops. Let's go have a look. Well, that's definitely changed. We've got a Pac-Man ghost over here. We've got a Skull of the Dead. Or something. I don't actually know. Not been over there. This gorgeous flower has come up. There's another building here I need to check out. Oh, this is definitely a slow shop. Look at this. Bones. Okay. Are we harvesting the bones ourselves? Look at that. Oh, what is this? Oh. That looks like a big mosquito in amber. That is a huge mosquito. There's a chicken over there as well. Is that chicken store? Hang on, hang on. Is this a food store? See, this little blocked off area here, this is where I'm going to be doing my food restaurant. Excuse me. That's definitely a lava chicken. Look at it. But this, what is this resin? Tell me this is resin. Please tell me this is resin. It's resin! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. How much is that? 9 gold. Ah, so a block for a stack. Sweet. Ooh, there's a hole there. Nice. things are looking a lot different. Right, I think I was going to do my storage next, but seeing that I've now got competition over here for a food shop, this makes me want to get on with my food shop. So let's go get some moss and let's get this together, shall we? Right then, I have got my moss, I have got my terracotta, and I've got my wood box. Let's get building, shall we? So I'm going to start with the support pillars in the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to do the middle building first, and then I'm going to do the rest. A little bit of terracotta all the way around. Time for the floor. This is the outside building at the back. Raised up on stilts a little bit. Got a nice little second floor in there. And I think around in this corner is another building. I've not put the front door in yet. I've not put all the details in. There's supposed to be a window in this wall. We'll get to all that shortly. Want to do the main body first, and then we'll do details. Additionally to putting the balcony in here, I've just put in the stairs so we can get up here. Put in where the bar / kitchen is gonna be. I've opened up that window so we got a lovely view of that TB moon. And then where the doors are gonna be. So there's the front door and here's the bathroom door. Let's get the bathroom up and running because this is just an empty space right now. Look at that view though. One of the reasons I picked this location was for the view, because I knew Plod was going to be building something extraordinary, and it's on that east-west trajectory, so you get the sun and the moon. I do think about these details when I plan a build. Okie dokie then, that's the outside of the bathroom done. I've also put the foundations in the water all the way down. So it's actually a supported building. We've done the front here. I think it's time for some detail now. We need some roof, we need some windows, we need some doors, we need to sort out these bathrooms here. But the roof I have in mind has some pretty tricky angles on it. So I think what I'm going to do is, by the magic of editing, I'm going to poof it into existence. Just like that. And as I said, some pretty tricky angles. This actually took me a lot longer than I anticipated. I have another one of these curved roofs to go above the door here, but to do that, I am going to need to dig all of this out and terraform around here. And that is a bigger job than I anticipated. Because I need to kind of like come like way out here and terraform all around here. Which I wasn't quite prepared for, I will admit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to digging, and I'm going to call this the end of the episode. And we will come back nice and bright and fresh doing the interior and getting us some stock for this shop. And finally some stock for this shop up here, because that is long overdue. Long overdue. I keep getting asked, have I got this potion, that potion? Why have I got a potion shop if there's no potions in it? You know, the things. I've enjoyed making this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment below if you have enjoyed this episode, and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We are live every day on Twitch, and we have a Discord too if you want to come and hang out. Until next time, bye-bye.